Hello! Hi, hello! We're gonna try to do 4.0 finally! I'm so behind. And I figured, like, while I do that, I can also get some polls. I think we have a few. I think we got a few. Yeah, I got like 3. We can do a few polls before. I still don't know what it sounds or looks like. It's been too long. I know this is not it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think this is the same as well. I'm not good at this. Purple. Yeah, to me it looks and sounds all the same. I'm not good at this. Okay. And this is the same too, right? Yeah. Okay. One more. Okay, and then this is also a failure. Because it sounds and looks the same. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm understanding it. Okay. Let's start.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
That's crazy.
But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
Is Sparksy also one of your Fool's masks?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality.
That's crazy.
Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Damn, she got you there.
Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be
all I can think is,
enough.
Me too, Sparkle. That
That's
autism got you real bad, girl.
And became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly,
when
once
your
the
mask
mask is on you, you
gets
become
a mind of its
accessory.
own and fucks
People
your
care
whole
only about
fucking
the
life.
image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment
Sorry,
for her
I'm like
to bloom.
looking down. My cat is
become
going
a
crazy
bewitching
down on
flower,
this scratcher.
conforming to
It is
everyone's
very
wishes,
distracting.
letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle.
Cat, do you
That's
want
the
out?
best treatment I can prescribe.
I think my cat bullied the other cat into not playing with the scratcher because she's just sulking. She's still in here, sulking underneath my my Papasan chair. She's all upsetty. So she had it
And
first.
here I thought you
But then
had
my
something
cat came
clever.
over and was like, no, I'm playing with it
After
now.
all, there's
Typical
only
kids.
one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss
Hell
Don't
yeah.
think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks.
Without
My treatment is
quotation
real
marks.
and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away.
They really
There's a door in
said
the tavern
solve
that
your
absolutely
problems by
positively leads
killing
to a still burning
yourself.
star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help?
Oh.
You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy!
Oh, Sparkle.
Hey!
I knew
Come
her
on.
well.
Why am I pinned here?
May she rest in peace.
Gray hair.
She'll be
Ma'am
forever missed.
A little help?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Ooh.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am.
This
Do it.
really do feel
Press the button.
like
The nurse and
autism.
cremate Miss Sparkle.
I'm projecting.
then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Move that
Kidding.
bus!
Kidding.
It's a button.
You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Frantically mashing buttons. thing is that Sparkle is someone that's really hard to trust and believe. Do we actually need her to defeat Sparksy, or is she just saying that because she doesn't want to be gone? I feel like... See, me personally, I would press the button because I'm a shit. And I feel like Stell would push the button. I feel like Kalis wouldn't press the button. The way that I play Kalis, I don't think that it's in his character to press the button and, like, take someone's autonomy away. Because he kind of understands what that's like. Yeah, I'm not gonna press the button. I don't think Kalis would take someone's autonomy away.
I knew it. Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button.
She's so not
This was a
trustworthy!
test, and you passed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your
Goddamn!
sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility.
Kimiko's like, I'll fucking
And work
kill
together
you,
with
don't
everyone to
test
stop
me.
Sparksicum.
I love
What's
Mother.
with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
Achievement?
That's hilarious! So, is it time for the combat? That's hilarious!
Oh shit.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
Why not both?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner,
I think the second
countless
cat wants
judging
out.
eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
Oh, maybe not. No, second cat wants in my lap. Hello.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Oh, she's stepping on me.
Ignore
Ow.
the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
What's that?
The name says it all. These are items Miss Sparkle collected in my past adventures, and weapons that my fierce rivals once used against me. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni.
Okay, I
He's
think
doing
there.
an inventory
I think
check
there's
of the
Yun
lost
Li.
items there.
I saw Yun Li, I swear. I got my glasses. Yeah! I was like, I don't have my glasses on, but that's definitely Yun Li, right? We fight.
My purpose is to
With this
protect.
divine power, I reforge all things.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
This is being in sync. We can do it. Trust me. We can do anything.
Mimi! Mimi!
Something out of insanity. To the soul. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh shit. Let me hit. Let me hit that.
When will
Like-
I be able to see this and not laugh?
Oh, there's a puzzle. We're gonna do this first. Boink.
My strength is in mountains roar, dragons rise.
I'm on it. I choose you.
I'll endure.
Step onto the board.
Me! Mimi!
With this divine
Beep, beep.
power, I reforge all things.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Yeah. I know I said I wanted to stream yesterday, but I ended up not because I went to an antique store and I went thrifting and then I was like out in general socializing, touching grass.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
This
I actually
being in
bought
sync,
some stuff.
We can do it.
So I have I have a weird thing
To
with
the
ducks.
defeated.
I
Oblivion,
really like
your
ducks.
downfall is absolute.
I think they are the best bird because they are the nicest bird. I say
Ready
this as someone who owns a parrot. Birds are mean. I don't really generally like birds. My
Press
pet
the
bird
attack.
was an accident.
Mimi! Mimi!
I was supposed to just foster him,
Trust
but he bonded to me, and I was like the 5th placement he had, so I felt kind of dog shit moving him again. But, generally, I don't like birds. But I love ducks. I super love ducks. Whenever I go to pond, I
This
make sure
being
to bring
sync.
shredded lettuce and I feed ducks. And there's
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
vintage stuff that are wooden ducks. They're usually painted kind of shittily,
Insanity.
but I really like them. I like the wooden ducks, and
Reach
I
the
happened
end
to
of the
see
story
one.
in your own way.
Well, I saw multiple, but I saw one that was painted actually realistically. It was like proper painted mallard. It was really nicely done. The brush strokes that show the feathering, oh, it was so good. It was only $14, so I bought it. And then later on, my friend and I, we saw a hanger that was wooden and carved to be 2 different ducks. So she ended up buying that for me. It was really nice. And then when we went thrifting, there's like this giant button shaped pin. There's a giant button. Overall, really good day. Really good antiquing and thrifting day. But I didn't come home until like 9:30. So by then I was too tired to stream. Oh shit. Resetti spaghetti. Yeah, normally I don't touch grass that much, gonna be real honest. Kind of bad at touching grass. I tend to, not be social. Or go out and do things, because it's just really easy to just not. I had fun. Hello,
No match
Shiro. No luck. Blade evades me.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Girl,
This is the stage
why
for
are
more
you
tolerance.
here?
Your tolerance for jokes is waning.
Kalis, it really is you. I heard the Astral Express made its way to Planet Arcadia, and I was planning to find you on March 7th to hang out. Didn't expect to run into you here at the tavern. I'm not gonna call her a kid, because I think she'll kill me. She'll cleave me in half. Yunli, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I came along with Madame Meow's... Oh, you take delegation. Yeah, that makes sense. Whose sassy child is this? Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of the sword. So I figured since I'm here, I might as well see a few new places and experience something fresh. You know, the special fur dishes here in Planet Arcadia are amazing. I tried Dreamland's coffee and meatball these past few days, and they're just as good as Shinjo's berry pheasant skewers. The folks at the Golden Confessional are all hilarious. They're so polite, and they talk so smoothly. So polite? You little shit. Time to add a new pelt to my wall. Oops, slip of the tongue. Hee, looks like you caught me, boss. Guess I'll have to reveal my true name. For reasonable? for reasonable? Okay, adore that. I took a vacation to come have fun, even cast a transformation spell to make it more interesting, but you went and interrupted me, boss. Since you've interrupted my act, you'll have to be part of the show.
Look, with this divine
Fight.
power, I reforge all things.
My strength is earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Not a bad idea. I choose you. To the soul. Insanity.
Ugh, boss, how heartless. Even my dad never hit me. You know, that's good. I'm glad. Wait, that's not right. I was drawn on an assembly line, so I don't have a dad. No! I might find somewhere to ponder these nonsensical questions. Bye. If you want me back at the magazine, wait until my vacation's over. I love the furbos. They're so cute.
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway.
Oh, okay. It's just normal.
If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you.
I've been playing too much Minecraft. I just try to run like how I do in Minecraft. No!
Seems like you can't forget about me.
Time to kill you. Be tied. Doink doink. Well, we'll do that. Gosh, it's so hot in here. I bought myself a little tiny mini fan, so hopefully you can't hear it. If you do, I'm so sorry. It's, 30 degrees Celsius today. Very hot. Yeah, but, like, this literally, like, same height as my phone desk fan, and it's so actually powerful. I only have it on 2 speed right now, and it's doing better than my giant fan that's behind me.
That felt too easy.
Hell yeah.
Surely not intentional.
New message. Beep boop, frontline reporter bringing fresh intel. What is going on with this picture? This is bad news. Something weird is happening to all the students in the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Let's see this picture. Oh my gosh. Anything unusual? Something is not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Beep beep, detecting movement heading towards this Furbo's position. Do remember my contributions to the club, President. Talk later.
Intel from the school?
The undercover journalist discovered something unusual.
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave painting in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this?
'Cause she's evil.
Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
It's the sexy lady.
This tavern is huge.
It's all right. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
I thought I just fell all the way down. I like panicked for a moment. Select. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite paintings. The fire-breathing cat creature. Bugs.
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you? Oh, it's Mr. Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday.
My god, it's
Those
a
are the
bird.
makings of masked fools
It's
and
a
naturally
bird.
drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Damn, don't look at me like
and
that.
the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker.
Yay!
Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you
That's
recite
a
that intro
beautiful
so
trash
often
can.
he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
That line sounds familiar.
I picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you? I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself?
My god, what in the yaoi hands?
As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something.
Oh my gosh, that fish! It's so cute! Oh my god, I have to screenshot that too. I have like a collection of all the art I really like. I'll put that in my folder. Oh my god, it's so cute. Turbo. Hey, you little shit. Yank burb. Nice. You love achievements. Frame 7. Frame 2. I like the bugs. Frame 1.
Hey, hey, gray hair.
I don't like when they won't let me explore. just want to
Huh?
explore.
What's this?
Whoa. That's one massive stellar jade.
Give me many. Give me. Stellar Jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe: material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion to others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious!
Kid, wake up.
This rock is dangerous.
I think so, too.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing.
You got it. Smash it and bring it all back.
I'll smash it with one swing. Remember, it's Kalis be like.
Watch this
Oh,
magic
then I'm gonna
trick.
do that. Yeah! Let's go!
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the
You know
vault.
what? I'm not mad. I just got 60.
Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief glare we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning.
Damn, that's crazy.
Before sparks of hunger, I'd like a little
Thief
warmth.
and the worst person imaginable. Someone who gets rid of other people's things without consent.
This room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
Oh, we fighting, we fighting.
We're done for. Game over. My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project.
What's the matter? To the soul, insanity.
Me. Me.
To the soul, insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
If all is black or white. Ha!
I have it under control. To the soul.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Oh my god. Kill him.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central painting there. The imaginated painting, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dovebrook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind.
Even go so big brain.
If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the painting.
So the solution lies within the school? Also, I like how Don Han just gets brought up, like, oh, what about my boyfriend? Can he do something? Teehee twirls hair.
Exactly. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the painting, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all
Goodbye,
fair winds on
Giovanni.
your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar light orb.
And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above.
Ooh.
Deep within the orb, everyone can find
Ponder
the
the
divine
orb.
revelations of the elation.
But this doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
New message. Beep boop, President, we've got another situation here. Well done. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep beep, found it, where they're keeping it. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 This is just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy for bully! That lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president. Furbo? Of course it's not okay. Oh no. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place, nameless? You've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. I'm coming to finish you. Put 'em up, put 'em up. Pick up the pace and don't keep me waiting in suspense. Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, darn it.
They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace. Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't Aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go.
Watch it not
Open
react.
sesame.
Yeah, she's not recognized as a fool anymore.
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open? Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
A fool who has not. Sorry for your loss. Oh shit, we got recognized?
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair,
Collect.
it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Let's go!
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it all.
Tosses
No
in the
one knows
whole
if this
sparkle.
thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Sticks my hand in the rainbow goo. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Emphorian Varix Leo. You keep telling yourself.
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
He's such a pathetic little meow meow. I love him. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft swirling fluid. and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making. Then you sense that you've touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold, with a slight stinging sensation like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet. A banana!
Is this?
Huh? What's this?
You know for sure you've seen this thing before. Right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. It's a mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered! But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
To grant temporary immunity.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already
Are we gonna
infected
break
with
in as
another
monkeys?
mimetic virus,
Are we gonna break in
well,
as
that
monkeys?
changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? Alright, let's move.
Asheville!
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Bum bum bum!
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I gotta do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first!
Not Sampo!
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Oh, over here! This way! Run faster!
I'm so mad he saved us. I hate you, Sampo.
Yo, bro! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
No, I refuse to say the third line. You can't make me. Didn't you leave already?
My eyelid's been twitching all day. Knew something was bound to go wrong. You know, old Sampo's got a soft spot for his regulars, so I couldn't help but come check on you folks. And what do you know? I was right.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then get to it.
Then lead the way.
Yeah, what Sparkle said. Meanwhile, somewhere in Dual Dimension City. Hello? Sunny!
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
Yeah, okay.
As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
Poor Sunny.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare.
I really like Yao Guan's
Mr. Sunday, why
design
not use your
the
enhanced
top
tuning
up.
to feel
I
the weight
fucking
of that
hate her
answer for
skirt.
yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
Ooh.
So this bird bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the weal and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus.
The Rainbow's Gaze.
Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
That's kind of low-key terrifying.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra
I really like Yao Guan's voice
the future
actress.
of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I
Oh,
passed
she's
the
a
trial.
relatively new voice
There's still a
actress.
sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is
X to
precious
doubt,
beyond
X to
measure.
doubt.
Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fang Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fang Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud
I am
Telescope,
really liking the
to
art
signal the
direction
rainbow
for
for
Planet
aid,
Arcadia as well.
using their
Like, this
Lux
is
arrow
gorgeous.
to strike down the demon star.
Like, this is so gorgeous. The art direction for, like, these kind of scenes has really been super good since Amphorius. It was okay before then, but the visualizations that they've been doing for, like, this, it's been so good.
Whoever operated
I mean,
the
I
Cloud
think it's
Fair
picked up
telescope
since
would
Penacony.
not return.
Penacony is definitely when the
It was
art
to be
direction
a
started to go
one-way
really good, but Amphorius really pushed some of the
Junior Soar.
visualizations, and it's really nice to see Planet
You guessed
Arcadia
wrong.
kind of continuing on
The
with
one who
the...
offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's master diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fang Hu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. In that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny.
The voice acting,
Even
oh,
beings
it's so
as
good!
mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
I fucking love
Is
Yaguan's
this what
voice
you want to do in
actress.
plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands.
She's so good.
Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Let's go!
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Aha once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates
I love
49
Sunny.
paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
We best be going.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. Let's spare them.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy!
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that!
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the Nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they were also invited to SparkSeaCon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Ah! Look, it's the Nameless from the Astral Express!
Terrifying.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl! Welcome to the SparkSeaCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparkSeaCon is about to begin.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy.
Ni hao ya.
Sparksicle!
He's like doing the nyan nyan.
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way
little
worse than we
guys.
imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Take out the mimetic banana.
Seen that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Man, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana.
Remember the plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Graphia Academy a good banana wash over. But what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it!
Okay, let's see how far I know. Alright. Almost done 4.0. We're on the discreet charm of a streamer girl, and the last one for Trailblaze mission for 4.0 is after this. We're getting there, we're getting there. did, I think, 5 pulls when we first logged in. Let's see. We've done 67 pulls. Let's do a 69. Let's go. So this is 68. And then after this will be 69 pulls. Hey, 69. Nice! I'm glad that he came home, especially on the Yaoi account. There she is.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too
Oh my
late.
goodness.
If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You are the real Sparkle?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantom Moon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
He's so tiny. By turning everyone into you?
action involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant.
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal the spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Fight of the minis. It's like if two chihuahuas went at each other.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
I,
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
March 7th!
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
Just try to run like I'm playing Minecraft again. No.
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the dark!
what kind of trash rhyming is that?
That's crazy. Kayla's really said get fucking good.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Bam, 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 bam. Yay.
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
March, thank goodness you're okay, Bana.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After he escaped the school, I figured he'd bring you back. So, while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Yes.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
Maybe. Is Mr. Yang okay?
What about Welt? Is he alright?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt he saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any ideas on how to dispel Sparksy's influence?
You told March and Welt about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan.
No wonder these students took down the seascape painting from the central courtyard.
I don't know how I feel about
Sparksy
Welt's
had
new
them
voice
break it into
actor.
3 parts. The waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen... Furbo, Nana?
You mean... a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with him.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
The more the merrier.
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Nice. A little friend.
Himeko, where's the library?
Collect.
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
I'm sorry, that's dead-ass Psyduck. That legitimately just looks like Psyduck.
My dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence! Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Not a bad idea. We can do it.
Step onto the board.
I'm just a frail scholar. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Trust me, we can do anything! What's the matter? To the soul! Insanity!
Fight for me.
To the soul!
Bearing their hopes,
I'm getting
I guard this
EP.
land.
Oh, that was a close one. That's scary. No. Ugh. Oh, they got crushed.
To the defeated, your
Did not mean to hit
downfall
hers.
is absolute.
See.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Not a bad idea. We can do it! I'm just afraid. Insanity! To the soul!
Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Mimi! Mimi!
Insanity! Not a bad idea.
Just...
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
We have the edge. Mountains roar,
I'm
dragons
getting
rise!
EP.
I'm on it. I choose you!
My blinks are getting extremely long.
What's the matter? To the soul! Insanity! To the soul! Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Trust me, we can do anything!
Let's go. Okay, that's where we came from.
Give it up, you outdated model!
Oh my god, you're still continuing?
Eat my hammer! Ow! What? Darn it!
Oh, it's the roof. We've been here. Aha! It took me a moment, but I got it! Let's go! And now I need to get it going. There we go. Boink. My god, there's eyeballs. You just looking. Suspicious. Chest.
Is that all?
The Express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes!
Yay. Oops. God damn it. Yay. Yeah, arrow. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. The fucking skills.
Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point. Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl.
Oh my goodness. What's this? I think it's open the door. So it's a shortcut. Chest. Can I not attack? Ooh, collect.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or a moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
That's rude.
Miss Sparksy
Tell me
herself
right now.
ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Then your lives you shall forfeit.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
That's crazy.
As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'm on it.
We can do it! You just don't
Victory
learn.
now rests if step onto the board. Me! Me!
What's the matter?
You can do it!
If all is black or white, there be no a bloody fight. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Nice.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can...
Could that be hidden near that bookshelf, Bana? I got little origami bird dudes. Collect. Collect. Give me comic.
Looks good.
Collect. Collect. So many things to collect. If it'll let me. Game let me. Oh, forgot something over here. Collect. Collect. Touch the screen.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. We gotta investigate. A little die. Investigate. There's a notebook in the desk with a sticky note attached to a page of the calendar. 50th anniversary preparations. Purchase streamers, lanterns, student exhibition planning, 840716. No, didn't mean to do it. Get me out of here. Just... investigate.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
Nope.
I didn't hear a thing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
I guess only one way to find out. so many coins. I think it's a shortcut. Yeah, it's a shortcut. Neum. Oh, investigate. Someone carelessly tossed a comic magazine on the table. July 20th, 1984, issue number 29. Introducing the brand new series, Super Leaf Walkers. Man, that's such an old school comic. We got a poll. This is poll 70. Check marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard as if written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Belle Foolish.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Himiko, are you okay?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
But... how is this possible?
Yo, boss, you're back?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
Oh. Uh-oh. What happening?
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable.
Are
that
they
I
all
never came back
Are they all
to visit
dead?
you all.
Uh-oh, are they all dead?
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already
Yep. Uh-oh.
Himiko? These students... who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide!
Oh.
Let that monster find us!
Loki terrifying.
Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! Belle!
When Honkai Star Rail becomes a horror game. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you're just standing in the hallway. Listen through the door crack. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Brother! Peek through the crack. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. Push the door with force. The classroom door won't budge an inch no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
Girl, I just witnessed your PTSD. Hello? Aren't there still people trapped inside?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago.
Yeah, no, it was like, haha, super fun, silly, haha, just by the way, the horrors, they lurk. You were there at the time?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing
I like that
right
the game
now.
also confirmed that Himiko's in her 30s.
I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy.
Okay.
Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Eh? If you're me, then who am I? Such a philosophical question. I'd say you're me, yet you're also you. The one shaped by time and every connection you've made along the way. The one and only Kalis. I'm a registered trademark. Copies will be prosecuted. Oh, that reaction's priceless. You suddenly burst into laughter, leaving yourself puzzled. You stare at the version of you that looks exactly the same and start wondering if you're just another stock NPC in this world. You didn't notice that, boss. My transformation spell is impeccable. Look closely. I am Furiflecto. Furiflecto. Jeez, yeah, Furiflecto. A top reporter from Furbobo Weekly. Haven't you heard, boss? The best kind of company is the one that runs perfectly well even without its boss. Now that you've taken over Furbobo Weekly, I just had to try cosplaying as you. The look is spot on. Next comes the strength test. Come on, boss, let's see if I'm worthy of being your imitator. You fight.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'm on it. I choose you. Trust me, we can do anything!
Insanity!
Step onto the board.
You just don't learn. Not a bad idea.
A new ending! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'm just a frail.
If all is black or white, there'd be no charm. bloody fight.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
The power gap's way too big. Looks like I'll have to stay away from situations that involve fighting if I ever want to pass as the real deal. Maybe there's another way. If we start training now, who knows who'll be stronger in 10 years, you or me. Stop dreaming. Get out of here, you. Fair point. In 10 years, I might have degenerated into a Wispe by then. Still, boss, if you ever need help, I'll gladly take your form and handle things for you. I'm happy enough that you know Purple Weekly has an employee named Fury Flecto. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Puzzle. No. Nice. God, little faces.
Great. The more the better.
They're still fighting.
Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first!
You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust.
They live.
President, you're here. You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
So where's the third landscape painting piece?
This Mr. Furbo said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium.
What in the world are all these things everywhere?
Wispe called emotes.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
You, fess up! Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
Which one looks good at swallowing? You know where the moon is hidden?
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Chest. Oh shit.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Aw, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Oh shit. Nice, so I only really missed that one. I have no clue how to get it either. Yeah, because it doesn't let me go up there.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
This fragment! Miss Sparksy gave it to me to guard! You can't have it!
Hell yeah.
And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon.
All right. Time to settle the score with Sparksy.
My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. He and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape painting back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Himiko's got the traumies.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Just leave it to me.
What does everyone think? Well, then let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? State.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksy! Sparksicon hasn't even started!
Da-da-da-da! Time for your SparksyCon grand finale! Because I, the Nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Let's go.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. Don't attack during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The audience has all arrived! Our heroes play the first battle of the Mantis Game Supplement has commenced!
Fight, 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 fight.
Starting.
Sunday would have been better to have on the team, but you know, it is what it is.
Wish power will come back here!
I'll stand in their way. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'm on it. I choose you.
If all is black or white, there'd be no... Step onto the board.
I'm just a frail scholar.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Mimi! Mimi!
Insanity! To the soul! Insanity! To the soul! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. I have it under control.
Special guest! Teach him a lesson!
Where the heck did she drag me to?
I have it under control. Trust me, we can do anything!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Hit that bottle button!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Still hanging on? Did everyone really take good care of Sparks? I had all of the internet behind me! How could I mere nameless surpass my popularity?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Honestly, the way she looks also still reminds me of Pandora Hearts, not gonna lie.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
A bloody fight. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
What's the matter? To the soul, insanity! To the soul, insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Got him, my little team! Here comes the special guest! Get in there!
To the soul!
Sparkly rabbit's fire spin!
I'm on it.
Mimi!
Insanity! To the soul! Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things! To the soul! Dragons, soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Cyberbully! Support spectacle!
Insanity! To the soul! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Not a bad idea.
As we've written!
Press the attack. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
You're so cool!
My strength isn't what it was.
Everyone, let's drown him in our spit!
Gross. What the fuck?
Defend me, Sparkly! Go, my little nerd!
Insanity! To the soul!
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my illusion.
Sparks isn't over yet!
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
Oh shit!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you.
This is so cool!
Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all.
No!
Wheel and woe, clear as day.
My god, this is so fucking sick!
I see where the culprit is. Thought you.
Get fucking him!
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head,
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
I will keep this a secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else.
Okay.
I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Ooh, please don't.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction.
Please
that would
don't.
cause.
Please don't tell anyone.
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome!
Astral Express! Astral Express! Astral Express! Astral Express!
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Let's go. Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Hello, Mother.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
What should we do with Sparksy?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your
We're getting
guard.
ready to fucking knock
The
her
audience in this
fucking block
Arcadia
off.
doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Hand me your mask.
All right.
Give me the mask.
Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantom Moon Games than another enemy, right? What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle?
Bang bang!
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. Ugh. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun?
Oh no, there's two of them working together now.
Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there because they
Sparksy-
are evil.
No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
That creepy classroom?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. You retrace your steps back to that eerie twilight classroom.
This place... it's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that All it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dove
Damn,
District,
what the fuck?
where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Holy shit! Hello? Here's his face! Who are you? What?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
Hello?
So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
Bum bum bum!
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Oh shit! That's crazy business.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out he's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene.
Oh shit.
According to the investigation, the victim was identified as
Scott?
Lyndon Scott.
Yeah!
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Asheville?
They killed Scott! Let's
Never heard
go!
of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask.
Oh shit, all the
Maybe
fucking
Mr. Scott came to
handprints.
negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games and got
He's
caught in the
fucking
fallout.
dead!
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashevale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Dun dun dun!
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around, hmm?
Soon after, Asheville arrived at the banks of Duffbrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose.
He's got calves.
When he
Calves
first
for
heard
days.
the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashevale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
Let's go! More Asheville content!
Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashevale, I ask for your strength to steer the Zeonic Games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Let's go!
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison?
Damn, that's crazy.
The strategic investment department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback.
I can't really bully Silverwolf for her height, because I don't even know what her canonical height is. For all I know, it's my height.
In us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown, and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? I'm in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test my luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts.
Damn.
I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron hunter.
Just think of this deal as something private. Between you and me.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in?
Cthulhu.
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantom Moon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club...
Nice. We're in 4.1. Let's go. Oh. Don't wait up for me. Okay, let's see if we got one more pull. We got 2 more pulls. Right? Yeah, let's go. Doop. Damn it. Come home, motherfucker. Pissing me off. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow, because I got called into work. Yeah. At least I'm in soft pity. I'm desperate. How many more days do I actually have? I can for sure get enough to get him in 20 days. Surely. Otherwise, I'm just gonna spend money and just buy him. Let's call it a freaking day. But yeah. We'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I should be able to, because I'm working earlier than close. So we'll see. We'll see how tired I am. But we finally made it to 4.1! Yay! New story, new story! Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys